morning from Disney's Animal Kingdom.
It's been a while since we've been to this park. We usually hit up every other park besides this one. But today we're here. Really not sure what rides are in our future. The park is slam jam packed. It is Columbus Day weekend. We're gonna try to do Flight of Passage, but we're definitely gonna have some fun. And are there gluten-free churros in my future? I don't know.
Liz really wants to do the Nomad Lounge, try some gluten-free churros. Tonight we are finishing up this video with Happily Ever After over at the Magic Kingdom. So I hope you guys will enjoy this and join us for a great day and a great evening full of magic. So let's go have some fun. So here we are in Pandora, the floating mountains of Pandora. Look at this. Here we are at the base. Look at this. Little trails that go through. Alien sounds all around, drums beating off in the distance. We are going to get on Flight of Passage, which is just right over there. Cannot wait. One of the best rides, in my opinion, ever, but definitely here at Walt Disney World.
So we're in line for Avatar Flight of Passage. I am super excited. I do love this ride. It's an interactive ride vehicle. You get on a separate vehicle and it's your Banshee and you're gonna be flying over Pandora. And the best thing is that your Banshee actually breathes. So I find myself petting my Banshee on the ride, even though it's a ride vehicle. But we have a 110-minute wait. We're gonna see if that holds true while we get to look at some great scenery.
You gotta make sure when you get into the queue, guys, and you get into the inside of Flight of Passage here, look up, look around. There's so many really interesting things that you can see from the Na'vi people who live in these caves. Pretty neat. The handprints, and they're probably, fun fact, they're probably handprints from some of the Imagineers. You never know what kind of little Easter eggs you'll get in these caves. It's pretty neat. The bioluminescence in here is absolutely remarkable. It really does feel like it just comes alive. It's so cool. Definitely when you get into the lab, you guys have got to check this out. Look at this. All of the things that are going on in here, what they're studying for the conservation project. So cool. This is the skeleton of the skull of what we're getting ready to get onto. So this is huge.
That's about to be me. I'm about to like hook in and ride a Banshee. And I feel short. Super short.
Yeah, I think everybody in this room would feel short compared to this guy. There it is, from link to flight.
Welcome to the Avatar program. You're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA.
The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an Ikran.
A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs.
Okay, here we go. so cool.
Step off the link chair, gather your...
We're here at Nomad Lounge. We were able to join the walk-up list while we were in line for the flight of passage. So that's changed since last time we tried it. And it kept coming in and out saying the walk-up list was unavailable, but I just kept checking and it would pop back up and not pop back up. So it took us, because we didn't want to like get on the waiting list early, but we were able to do it. 60-minute wait. We're here now. We're doing a gluten-free bread service. You just have to ask for it gluten-free. So cheese bread, rice crackers, the sauces, and then Andy has the Thai red curry milk bread that is not gluten-free, and it looks amazing. And right now we're just waiting to order drinks, and I think I'm gonna dig in.
If you guys haven't noticed, we are sitting here on the wraparound deck here, just enjoying the weather.
There's a coconut curry sauce. This is the guava sauce. This is the pear chutney, and I think that's the coconut curry. So I'm starting off with the guava sauce. And that's really sweet. Definitely the guava. All right. Coconut curry. It's got a really nice flavor, and there is like a hint of spice like on the back end. I think if I took a second bite, I'd be like, ooh, it's more spicy, as in like there's heat there. And these are really crispy rice crackers. Really love them. Alright, so not overpowering, no funky aftertaste on those. And then this is the mango pear chutney. I think the coconut curry is my favorite, followed by the chutney and then the guava. But those are pretty equal. I like the little bit of heat on that.
And something to add too, guys, all of this that Liz has in her bowl there for the crackers and the cheese bread, that also comes with this. It's just that they separated it since there is a gluten allergy at the table.
Caldo, which I didn't say that right, but it's cheese bread. It's Brazilian cheese bread, y'all. I'm in heaven, and it's warm. Ooh, I may have to fight Andy for this.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a piece here of the curry bread. Red curry bread. So take a smaller piece. I'll even take a smaller piece. There we go. I don't want to do too big of a bite.
How's
First
the bread?
The bread on its own, really good. Really soft. I like the guava because of the spice on the back end, then the coconut curry, then the chutney. So, but I like them all. Here it is, the Lamu Libation. Liz, tell us what's in it. First of all, normally it comes with a really cool pineapple. Liz got one too, by the way. I ate mine, so that's gone. But what's in it?
All right, so it's Star African rum, Cruzon banana rum, and guava puree with orange lime and pineapple juices, topped with a Gosling's Black Seal 151 rum.
Ooh, there it is.
So
look at that.
if you wanna get smacked, take a sip of it first. Otherwise, put your straw in and sip from the bottom because that floater is on top.
So which one do you want?
I'm gonna try a little bit of the dark rum.
Oh, that face.
See, I should have gone with the straw. It's a little overpowering, but it is good rum.
Whew. That's good. I say go for the top. Go for the floater. Yeah, so good.
These are the Cuban Frita sliders. They're beef and pork patties. And these are the mojo yuca fries. These are gluten-free buns that they came on, that they put them on for us. And that's just some ketchup to dip the fries in, but they look pretty darn good and tasty.
It's got some kind of like crispy bun stuff on it.
Yeah, those are crispy shoestring potatoes. The bun is a very dense dinner roll, which is fine. The shoestring fries are like super fun. The meat's really good, and the sauce is really good too. For the little Cuban Frita sliders, if you need it gluten-free, they can do it. It's not on the menu as gluten-free, but he did it for us. Much anticipated, much wanted, gluten-free churros. Look at them, they are nice, crispy, they're still nice and warm. We're gonna do the strawberry chile sauce. Love that. And the vanilla cream.
Which one's your favorite?
Strawberry chili. It has a little bit of chili sauce in there, and it's nice. It's a little bit spicy. The vanilla cream is good too, and you can see, I don't know, you have like vanilla beans in there. Okay. I mean, let's face it, just dip them in both and eat away.
Got the safari going. That was a super awesome safari experience. We actually got to see some things that I've never seen before. I don't think I've ever seen wildebeest there.
You see something new every time you go on the safari. That's why it's always worth it.
Yeah, and we got to see the giraffe just right there.
He walked in front of our truck. We had to stop so the giraffe could just... Giraffe crossing.
Yeah, and we got to see a lion. Obviously, he was taking a bit of a cat nap, but still...
Lying down on the job.
But now we are heading over to the Magic Kingdom so we can go see Happily Ever After. Obviously, because of the copyright and everything, we can't show you the whole show, but we will definitely show you some awesome clips. So now let's go continue the fun.
And they all lived happily ever after.
Back so many memories.
Happily Ever After was an awesome show, and we're kind of ending this trip, our last day here at the Magic Kingdom, on the People Mover, which is pretty much where we started off at.
So hope you guys really enjoyed all of this. Obviously, we had a fun-filled day of Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom. Ending it with Happily Ever After. You guys will give this video a big thumbs up.
And let's go ahead and share it. Ding that notifications bell. That way you're going to know every time we go live or we put up a video.
Until next time, get out there, have some fun, and we'll see you on the flip side.
Bye, everybody.
At this time, we have given the all ahoy mates and welcome aboard the Richard F. Ride.